Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to another episode of Spread Those Cheeks for the Tea. We're back with another superstar guest from LA Hustle. She's a rapper, a model, and has so many more talents. Without further ado, let's bring her to the stage, Miss T China.
Hey, how are y'all
Hey,
doing?
how are you tonight?
I'm good. I'm feeling good. I'm vibing. Got work done today. It's been
Yes.
successful. It's been a good day.
Yes, period. So, for those who may be new to you and things like that, give us a quick introduction. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and what we might know you from.
Okay,
Things like
well, I'm
that.
TEACHINA, aka the baddest bastard's baby to ever be known.
Yes.
And I'm actually from like California, born and raised. I was born in Ventura County and then, moved to Quartz Hills and then I moved to Woodland Hills and that's like Calabasas. So, definitely okay. What's poppin', everybody?
Yes. So let's start a little early. Tell us, growing up, how did you get into doing music, and how did you even find the passion to want to start being an artist?
I'm sorry, can you say that again, love?
How did you growing up? How did you start getting into music and wanting to become an artist?
Um, Honestly, I wanted to just do modeling. I wanted to, like stay just in modeling. I did get like a modeling contract when I was like 12. And then, my mom just kind of kept me in that. And, and then when I got like older, like 16, 17, high school ages, I was like, I'm really finna do it. Like, fuck it. I'm about to be in videos. Like,
Right.
it's just time, So it's just been like always like music is always inspired me too, like definitely love music like so much, like I could just listen to something and my whole mood is like way better.
True. Where does the inspiration come from when you write music and put together a song?
The inspiration would just be like just me, like like saying what I would want someone else to tell me, like, or you know what I mean, like all
Mhm.
my music is really like female empowerment, you that bitch, like wake up feel like that, and that
Yes.
it, like, you feel me. So that and that only, and also just like um past relationships too, where like people try to play you like you not that bitch, so
Mhm.
let me tell you again, and you can listen to the song and hear it again and again and again.
Yes, I love it. Who would you say some of your inspirations when it comes to music?
Oh, inspiration. I'm definitely inspired by Nicki Minaj. I love Nicki. I
Yeah.
love Little Kim. I do love Meg the Stallion and Trina, the baddest ever. Like that. Yeah. When people hear my flow, they're like, it's like little Trina mixed with Meg with a little, And then,
Yes.
I have fun with it too. So that's where like the Nicki comes in really for me, and different personalities on the beat.
Right. Okay. When it comes to Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, and all these other female rappers, how do you feel about the beef that's going on, and how does that affect you being a female rapper? Because I know you say your music is about women empowerment. I heard some of your songs, and that's definitely true. So, how do you feel about that?
Um, I'm sorry. What was the question though? Like, how do I feel about the other
Basically, how do you feel
rappers?
about the beef, the female rapper beef, and when it
Oh,
comes to
beef,
yeah,
like them fighting and stuff.
yeah,
I feel like honestly, it's just promo. Like seriously, like let's just call it what it is. I don't really feel like it's really any beef between females, but at the end of the day, I do see it's a lot of competition when it comes to female rapping and stuff, and you do get those little snob side eyes, like who does she think
right.
she is?
Hmm.
But at the end of the day, though, I feel like as long as you get in that money, just make it work for you.
True. Have you experienced any beef being a female rapper or seen any of those side eyes come to you? Like you say, you seen with
Yeah,
the
like side eye me and stuff.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot. Like, different performances, stuff like that. And then like other artists, like who are gonna perform on the same stage type thing. Uh they just kind of get like a little upset because of the fact, like, me, I'm like, hey, like I need to go on, so I'm not doing this waiting shit, like. And
Mm-hmm.
so, people make shit happen for me, and like I get that, and I'm very grateful, but it's just like, this is the way that I am. It's like I treat people with respect, so they're gonna always do vice versa, if I'm hanging out with you. So like, don't get mad that I got the little plug right now, and I'm gonna perform before you. Don't be mad, but they still be mad.
Cool.
Who cares?
Okay. My next question is watching the show and even looking at you right now, you definitely are very fashionable. You have your own kind of style. Where does that come from? Who are some of your inspirations?
For fashion,
Yes.
I don't know. Like I said, I have different personalities, so it's like you'll see this one day, next day you'll see me in some sweats, like good chill, like for real. And then I don't know. They be like, you do too much, but I be like, I don't know. I just like a lot, like. But I would say like the fashion would definitely come from like 90s, like, kind of vibe. Like I love the way
Mhm.
they dress then.
Okay. So you were on LA Hustle. What one made you want to get into reality TV? And how did you get into auditioning for the show?
It was really great. Honestly, I've always wanted to do reality TV. Like I just seriously, like I would say since the age like 9, 8, like like
Mhm.
seeing it, like Bad Girls Club. I should have been watching it, but I was like, I need to be there, like
Right.
like type of energy. And as far as in like auditioning for Ellie Hustle, Jimmy really reached out. Like he was like, it was crazy. He was like, honestly, I just put in LA female rapper. He was like, you the one that popped up. Like, and I was like,
Okay.
love it. So, and he was like, yeah, you were dope. Like I saw the like potential. It's like, and you were popping. So, and I was like, thank you.
Yes, well, congratulations on that.
Thank
From there,
you.
how long did it take for you guys to start getting into filming, and how was it filming a reality show?
Like filming now, that took a little time. Um, Me, it never took time for me. I'm like, okay, when we filming? Like, already, like I'm if you talk to the production crew of LA Hustle, definitely will tell you like, oh, TEACHINAA is camera ready. Like she comes ready, like and if she's not ready, she got her maker with her. Like she's about to go do something real quick.
Mhm.
So yeah, shout out to him. Like he was really fucking dope. Like for even giving me this platform, and it turned out to really be like I knew his like family, like his auntie and stuff. Like that was my homegirl, and I was just like, dang, like this is such a small world.
Yes. So, on the show, you guys really got to showcase your talents and things like that, which I was very happy to see because a lot of these reality shows, it's a lot of fighting and things like that. How did it feel watching the show and you actually seeing a lot of positive things versus the negative things that could have
A lot of
overshadowed?
positivity versus negativity.
Right.
Right. Okay. I was happy. I was like, like I'm glad I was able to bring like more than just like negative or like drama all the time. Like, I'm like I want to showcase people hustling. It was a lot going through LA Hustle. Let me tell you. Like we had one cast, other couple members left. Some stayed. It's crazy. Some are still leaving. And I'm like, goodness gracious.
True.
It was crazy. It's definitely crazy. Like I said, I'm like, it was never not ready to film. It was just always other people dragging their feet to film, so
Mhm.
it was made it harder for us all to film together. You know what I mean? Like And that's what I was kind of saying in my green screens. If you watch, you watched it, so that's
Right.
all. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of, it's not coming together, like so it's just like everyone's like, oh, is this the TEACHINAA show? It's like, in a minute, because if somebody keep coming to do scenes, I'm gonna do them by myself.
Okay. Yes, I love it. We have a question in the comments. Have you
Ooh.
ever participated in a rap battle, and are you familiar with any female rap battle artists?
Um, I never done like a serious rap battle. I'm a writer. I can't do stuff off the dome like that. Personally, I like to format it, everything. Think about what I'm gonna say. But I do know a couple females that do rap battles and stuff. I'm not sure if you guys know her or not, but like Ashanti Major, like it's a couple
Uh,
females.
okay.
Not trying to name drop on here. Don't give them too
Right.
much attention, y'all. Okay, look at
Right.
me. No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly. One thing I love to do on my interviews is something called a roll call. So I'm gonna name each cast member, and you tell me what you like about them, what you don't, anything you went through, anything that happened off
This is
camera.
the fun part.
Yes, anything you want to say, anything that comes to mind, all that stuff.
Okay.
Let's start very, very easy. Let's start with Miss Kumbaya.
That one's easy. Like you said, that's my baby. That's my best friend. That was my best friend before Ellie Hustle. And so I was happy as hell. Like, I was like basically like she needs her own show too. Like we need our show together, like Key and T, whatever. But I kind of did like just bum guard her onto LA Hustle. I was just like, come with me to the scene, come with me to the scene, bitch, come with me to this scene. And then
Right.
it stuck because she's really amazing, like person. She really works hard, grinds hard for her comedian. Like you see how she be out there, so
Yes, she's very
and
funny.
people love her. So it's really hands down when it comes to Kumbaya. I love her. I love her. I love her.
Yes. Okay. Next, Miss Anaya.
Oh, Anaya Vanity. She was definitely fun. Like I love her. Like I said in my grade school, she kept trying to make me cry too much. I'm like, girl, every time we like, it's supposed to be a good time. Like it's supposed to, but I love that she has that side, so I was able to show the world, and the viewers on Elliot Hustle, like, like I am human. I do have feelings, like, because a lot of people be like, they like you so hard, like all the time. And it's like, just be happy. It's not about being hard, just be happy. Like, I choose not to dwell on things. I don't really, um, I don't know. I don't cope well with feelings, to be honest.
True. I feel you. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like emotionally
I know
detached.
Taurus very well. Next person on the list is Miss Tokyo. Dun,
Whew.
dun.
Okay, so Tokyo, I just felt like she was the main one. It's like, oh, like I don't want drama, like this shouldn't be about drama and stuff like that. And I felt like when cameras started rolling, you were the one causing all this drama. Like you're the one going back telling what was said, what was not said. They were like, it wasn't. I don't personally, with the conversation that we had at Jamba Juice, I didn't feel like it was something that really needed to be go back and be said.
Mhm.
Like I said, you were quiet and reserved. Like those are nice adjectives, okay?
Right.
Like, but
Before
and she
sorry
wanted to just keep talking about her like too much for me. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
okay, so like what you doing? Like, how was your time meeting with her? Not really like, trying to be shady towards Prada or whatever. Like I didn't really know her. I didn't really have no problems with her at that time, you know. But that's for the next roll call. Go ahead. I'll tell you my
Right,
problems
I wanna
now.
ask you a question though. Before that sit down, did you know Tokyo prior to, having that
No.
conversation with her?
I
So
never
that was
heard of Tokyo.
our
I feel like she is really talented, to be honest. I never heard of her though. We didn't have like mutual friends like that.
Mhm.
Um, she kind of like messed with people that I was like, like for production wise, like she was messing with like studios that like I kind of went to high school with these people. Like, I'm not
Mhm.
going to their studio, you know, like, you
Right.
know, but this is the valley, like, you feel me? Like, it's small as hell. So it's like, you know, the studios, I was like, nah, like, y'all got that. It's cool. But she's really talented, though.
True. Yeah, I like her music.
I like
Um,
her music. I just, her as a person, I didn't really like it.
true.
And she was a
Next on the
tourist. I was kind of just like sad.
is she?
I was disappointed. Yes. It's
Hmm.
like, okay, like, you gonna be cool, you gonna have a good time, you gonna bring good vibes. You a
She
messy ass
became
tourist,
sleepy.
girl.
Crazy. Next on the list is, as you know, Miss Prada.
Okay, so Prada, I just feel like, you for me, um, she didn't want no beef, like, for real, for real. I don't feel like she did. I felt like it was just a lot of talk, but every time I saw you, it was never no hostility. It was always like, oh, like, let me buy you a drink, let me, like, let's smoke, like, so it's like, you know, it was just
Mm,
a lot of fake shit, like, especially when it's like um after the scene with her and K Rose had like surfaced and everything. I was just
mhm.
like, bitch, who do you think you is gonna beat up everybody? Like,
Right.
I'm from I'm from Kentucky. She's like, Muhammad Ali, bitch.
How did you feel about the ending scene fight with her and who was it? Was it with K Rock?
K Rose.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't ask me about K Rose yet, but okay, okay. I'm
Well,
waiting.
she's
Okay.
next, so we can go right on into her.
No, no, let me answer this one, then we can hop right on into it. So I felt like with the K Rose scene, I felt like she was standing her ground. Like, K Rose was like, no, you don't really fuck with me. So why are you trying to, why would I call my friend out for some shit that she did to you
Mm,
before I didn't even know about? You feel me? Like, type shit. Like, that's my friend, like, a everyday friend, bitch. You're not my everyday friend. We're cast members. Like, you feel
right.
me? She's like,
Hmm.
no. And I had actually knew the girl, which was crazy. I had knew the girl that they were talking about. Her name's Sweetie. She
Oh.
also does music and stuff. She's pretty sweet. She's like asked me to like perform at her place like a couple of times. But I'd be like, girl, I'm busy. Okay. Like,
Right.
no tea, no shade. But no, you girl busy right now.
Right. Any other interactions happening between you and K Rose?
K Rose. I felt like she was just fake as hell for the cameras. Like, and I think she really needs to like chill the fuck out. Cause like, I don't know, like, she be in her feelings too much for me. Like, you know, like, you're mad at one person, you're not mad at the whole cast. Like, we don't need to see a whole paragraph about how you feel everyone's fake because they're laughing and reposting where you got your ass whipped. Like,
Right.
but then again, I don't know, because when I watched the whole thing, I was like, wait a minute. She kind of did do a little something, something, but probably just kind of overkilled with that body slam.
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm glad the fight didn't
That's
happen
a
at
big
the
belly
end.
bitch. You know, just kidding.
Right. I'm glad all the fighting happened at the end. Speaking of fighting, how do you feel about her fighting a homeless person? Well, yeah, a homeless person at her homeless food
That
giveaway.
was so crazy. And I was like, Loki, like, that's what you get because you didn't want to shoot with the cast members. You could have invited us. You feel me? Where was the invite? Like,
Right.
hey, I'm doing this. I'm doing a, give back, bitches, right? Like, that's what you were giving. So why didn't you tell us about it? We could have gave something back. Like, you just weren't a team player, and that's what happens when you're alone. And it was funny as hell because Kumbaya actually knew the bitch, like the homeless person. So
Oh.
it was hilarious. I was like, you could have somebody save you, but you chose to be by yourself. So a lone dog you were. And then she thought like her LA friends was gonna save her or something.
Crazy. I wish they would have recorded what actually happened.
That part, and that's another thing too. She's like, no, no, don't record this. Like, that's why it's like I'm glad that we didn't film together because I'm not that person. Like, film everything. Okay, this is reality. You film everything. Don't stop. Keep the cameras up.
Right. Next person on the list is Miss KK Love.
KK, um, I love her. I don't really have no bad blood with her or nothing. Um, I just kind of feel like the same thing. I just felt like she should have been more present in LA Hustle, and you know what I mean. She tried a little bit, but she is a mom, and she does stay a little bit far too. So I get it. But I just wish, you would be like, no, I can't make it or something like that instead of just like, leaving it blank or leaving it on scene or something.
True. Have more communication.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was just like the communication felt like just could have been better. But overall though, no bad blood. Good luck to her. She doing her shit for real, for real. She stay in magazine. She's a model as well. So
Okay.
yeah, she models. I think she was with what was it? Torrid. I think she has like a contract with Torrid. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I was like big ups to her and stuff. So she's
Yes.
all peace and blessings and energy. So I love her.
Yes. Next girl on the list is Miss Juicy, aka Jada.
That's my baby. Like that's my homegirl. Like all during high school, it's crazy. Like I did put a lot of people on the show. I was like, hey, come on, like, right? Because I feel like I do have a lot of talented people like around me. Like you know what I mean. And especially at the time, Juicy was working her butt off, like, and I was so proud of her. And I'm like, sis, like, you really doing this shit, like, and she's came from a lot, like, she stayed in Calabasas, like, she sat here, like, she had a white mom, she still does, like, you know what I mean? But it was just a lot though that she went through, that she chose to kind of go through in her own life, to make her own
Mhm.
path. And like, it's just hard work really pays off. So, I was really happy to be able to, kind of put her on this type of platform. But I don't know. She's not really messing with it. I don't think reality TV is really for her. I feel
Hmm.
like, it was a good, way to promote her stuff, her brand and stuff. But other than that, I don't think reality TV would be like continuously in her future. But I love her. That's my baby. Like that's my sis for life.
True. Okay. Well, that's basically all the cast members. I have a couple more questions, and then I'm asking you about the other show that you're gonna be on.
Oh my goodness,
Um,
I know. Like super
yes,
excited.
that was crazy. But before we get into that, one thing we didn't address with Kumbaya is the live situation that happened between her
With the
niece.
niece.
Can you lightly touch on that? Because special announcement, we will be bringing Miss Kumbaya to the chat soon. So stay tuned for that flyer coming soon, you guys.
Yes,
You can
y'all.
touch on it and
Ooh.
tell us where
Can't
you
wait till you
was.
hear her side of the story. But for me, I felt like it was just downright disrespectful. Like completely, like that's her niece, and her sister was right there, like that's her sister's daughter, like that's crazy. And I was
Mhm.
just like really shocked because before that live, like we were sitting here telling her like, we about to start filming, like, like we're not like selfish bitches, so we try to tell people not to brag or anything, but just so you could be around, like if you want to come, like let's make a scene, let's do something, you know what I mean? And
Mm.
like we thought that was family type shit, like, but went on live and was talking hella shit, like, and like I said, like that's your auntie, like you should never call her no bitch. Shouldn't be like who look better, why are you in competition with your auntie anyway? That's sad.
Right.
That's sad. Like this is my best friend. Like we never in competition. Like you feel me? Like
Right.
you're beautiful. I'm beautiful. Like I don't know. I think it's just like a low vibrational insecurity.
True.
And I feel like Kumbaya should have gave more light to it, but at the same time I understand like you don't want to give these bitches too much like because that shit go to people's head for real, for real.
Hmm.
So, I think she didn't make the best decision because I wanted her to like confront it on camera. I was like, no, like we gonna do this. We gotta do it. Like
Right.
we gotta sit here and talk to her. Like she's like, I don't know if she's gonna be talking, other stuff, but eventually, Kumbaya, she's really a big like teddy bear type shit. But she been through some shit. Don't think she just teddy bear.
True.
Only when she love you, okay? Because other than that,
Okay.
bitch is the barracuda. Okay.
Right. Yes.
But
I know
seriously
that.
though, yeah, I wish that she kind of confronted it on camera more and gave like the viewers, like people who wanted to know like how did that situation end, like, and it wasn't really nothing to it. It was just family shit. Get over it, swept it under the rug, and I don't know, we stopped talking to them for a minute and then, oh, my bad, low battery. My bad. But yeah, so she just kind of swept it on the rug, families, like especially a lot of black families, like I was saying in the like show, that's why I was trying to tell Kumbaya, like we can't just keep sweeping everything under the rug, like it's gonna all come out eventually. And
Right.
that's the scary part.
True. Um, on the show, you introduced us to your is he your fiance now?
Yeah, that's my fiance. like I'm
Tell us
like
how.
still not married yet, but
It's okay. Don't rush it. But tell us how that
yeah, I don't
happened.
know.
Girl, that's a lot of money. But
That's
tell
a
us
lot.
how
That's a
you
lot of
met him.
responsibilities.
Right. Tell us about how you met him, how things are going, and things like that. How he was supportive of you on a reality show, those kind of things.
Yeah, I met him in Atlanta. He's sweet. He's everything. He's really a good guy and stuff. Seriously, right now it's just a little rocky between us, though. It's you know, a lot of more time that he wishes that I invest in our relationship other than just my career and
Mhm,
continuously like going like he's like, when's the last time we had a date? And I'm like, we're running errands together. What do you mean we're spending time now? Like,
right.
we gotta go to the grocery store right now. Like, this is spending time.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I said, I could be a little cold hearted in that sense when it comes to relationships. I pretty much am, because it's like I gotta put me first, Lucius. Like,
True.
so I need someone who understands that, and he's coming around to it. So it's getting a lot better. So we'll see how it goes.
Right. It definitely takes time and patience.
Definitely, like, my advice, y'all, just like, stay true to yourself, okay? In a relationship, out of a relationship, just stay true to yourself, seriously.
True.
And don't get wrapped up in like trying to be someone for someone else.
True. Okay. I love it.
Aw,
Um,
thanks.
I saw a trailer called for a TV show called Bosses on the Rise. Can you tell us a little bit about that? The show isn't out yet, so I know you can't tell us too much, but what
I
can you tell
know it hasn't came
us?
out yet, so I can't spill all the tea on there, but I can talk about what happened on the little trailer.
Yes.
It was a lot. Okay, I will say it's so sad because me and Kumaya, the only cast of LA Hustle to go on Bosses of the Rise, and we both fought. The only ones who fought too. The only ones. Other
Oh,
than that, there was no fights in the house. It is a really great show though, y'all. Like, there's a lot of crazy moments. We were, drunk every day. It's like, wake up, bitches is pouring tequila at 8 a.m.
wow.
And twerking on the table by 10. So, you go downstairs like, well, damn, bitch. Then I just go to sleep till you bitches twerking and shit.
Right.
And me, I'm over here like, y'all bitches doing too much. I'm ready to cook breakfast. Okay, I'm ready to get our lives together. What's the next challenge? It was good. We have some challenges in there, It was good. It was a lot of it was my first time doing like anything like a girls trip too. So I was
Mhm.
away from hubby, I was happy. And also Mason slash TVD, he does have a cameo in it. So
Yeah, shout out to him.
so definitely he came to the house, started a little mess, and left. Okay.
Oh, don't be like a good
And that
mess
was the night that
there.
I fought too. A little tea for y'all.
Oh, now he had something to do with it, and then left, and then oh, wait till they
He's
hear the
like,
new
so
tea.
are we fighting or what? He was like, are we fighting or what? No? Okay, well, my Uber's outside. Okay, like we not
Okay,
fighting. They was like, no, we have no problems. Da, 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 da. Soon as this nigga leave, they all want to like sit here and be back extra. I'm like, wait, did we not just squash this shit? Like,
right.
but I don't know. It was so much. It was like I was being messy too. I'm messy. I'm messy too. So it was like situation that I was laughing at, you know, and someone else felt some type of way about me laughing. But like I said, bitch, if it's funny, I'm fucking tee hee hee hee. I love a good ha 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 ha. And I don't give a damn. Sorry if it hurt your feelings, but shit was funny. It's funny.
Mm-mm. Wow. Anything else you want to address from LA Hustle? Any more tea you want to drop? Will there be a season two?
Season 2 is definitely coming soon.
Yes.
Definitely already shooting. We're in process of filming and stuff. So yeah, I'm actually about to go link up with, some of the cast members tonight. And
Okay.
it is a new cast member. So she's on season 2. And I'm excited though, We had a little hiccup, but I just was like, bitch, who are you? Like, she's like, bitches do anything for TV. And then like tagged LA Hustle. And I'm like, so you talk about the whole cast or like put a name on it,
Right.
like type of situation. It's like, oh, it's not to anybody, but it's like, but you tagged us.
Right.
So like I said, we got over it though. It was a little hiccup, and I actually got to meet her in person, and she's dope as fuck. And she came out, she supported me, so I'm gonna always support. That's just how it is. Support me, I will support you.
Yes, period. I love it.
Yeah.
Speaking of support, this is the part where I like everyone to promote anything they have coming up. Definitely music, the podcast.
Yes. Well, I've been, telling y'all all the tea since I got on here about things coming up. But,
Yes.
I did do a NBC show. So I was able to do that with the television network. That will be coming soon. And yeah, I got sued. But it's okay. Like I said there, I'm saying now, I ain't paying shit. Okay, kiss my ass. But anyway,
Period.
everyone started laughing. It was so funny. Even producers was laughing. Like, okay. But that, and then also, I am filming, like I said, season 2. So y'all gotta stay tuned for LA Hustle season 2. Bosses on the Rise was good, but we do have another cameo coming up for New Year's, which is gonna be like a little part 2.
Yeah.
Maybe add a new girls. So y'all gotta stay up on that too.
Yes.
Yes, and then also do have a song out right now with Mason called Ash Jumping. It's good. So videos are on the way with that. And definitely for our podcast, y'all gotta check the podcast out. We do have a lot of hot celebrities coming, more reality TV stars like
Yes.
ourselves. So definitely so fucking dope. It was super dope. And then like it was just crazy because like even meeting TBD, like I met him on set like of LA Hustle, and it was
Mhm.
just crazy. Like he's like, oh, I loved you on the show, like, and I'm like, ah, like what, like you. you know.
Right.
And he's like, I just got back from filming like this show in Miami, and I was like, oh, what's the tea? Like, that's just me. I was like, what's the tea? He's like, I can't tell you
Okay.
all that, but okay. And ever since then, like, been like kind of glued to the hip. Like, that's definitely my business partner. We definitely be making Betty. Got a lot of things coming up. So, and Kumbaya too. So, both of my business partners, they both my best friends. And
Yes.
they both Pisces with
Both
their
of
crazy
them.
ass. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're on a little tourist like me. Like, calm down, y'all.
Be ganging up on you and stuff.
And they crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And they be like, yeah, why would you do that? All emotional and shit. And then they be switching. Little fucking fishes stream this way,
All
all
around
around.
the bum.
But like I said, I love them.
Yeah, shout out to both of them.
Shout out to
Um,
Bosses on the Rise,
yeah, shout out to
though.
Bosses on the Rise,
I did
LA
my
Hustle
big
as well.
one. That
Yes.
was the first time of me ever like fighting on TV. And like, because I don't want to like seem like that person, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because like I said, I do female empowerment. Like, why would I? Why
Right. How would you
would,
do that?
like, that just looks dumb. Like, I'm sitting here looking like a walking contradiction now. Like, if I'm about to run up on somebody. So, like I say, I'm gonna give you guys my little slogan from Bosses on the Rise. It said, bitches is still in the house, mad while I'm outside. And that's what the fuck
Period.
happened. And so we made it a slogan. It was crazy. We went to brunch the next day and it was like, I'm outside. When they brought the bottle on, I was
Right.
like,
Oh wow.
ooh, not the shade.
Hell no.
Say, who told them?
It was all divine timing.
I love this though. I love your energy. These questions been really good. Like,
Yes, I love you too. You are such a firecracker. I love it.
me, fire.
Yes. You know how to get the party turned, I could tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm trying to be the life of the party. Like every time I step in there, it's like, "Where's the bottle? Like,
Okay.
let's go. Where's the shots?
Period.
Why are we not taking shots? What are we
Yeah.
doing? Are we mourning here? Is this a
Oh, it's
is
turned
this a
up.
funeral? Did I go to the wrong place?"
Okay.
Yeah. So, like I said, I don't do great with emotions. So let's just have fun. Let's turn up.
Yes, I love it.
But
For
yeah,
those
we
who
got a
wanna,
link. Like,
yes, if y'all ever come back to Chicago, we definitely gonna link
yes, come to LA.
in the works.
Either one, either
Yes,
one. But we definitely all have to link. That would be super fun. I like love the energy already. I love your music, by the way. I was like,
yes, I
okay,
love you
because
too.
like bad bitch, right? Like, yes, you better tell them, baby.
Okay. So
I
tell
love it.
everyone where we can find your music at and where we can keep up with you on social media, your YouTube channels, all
Well, my
that.
music is everywhere, but definitely Apple Music, whatever. You could also find it under TEACHINAA, which is TEECH TEACHINAA.
Yes.
And then yeah, what else? My Instagram is what underscore God underscore gave. It's not no vain or nothing. My whole family says I'm vain, so it's not vain. But my real name is Atala, and it's Muslim, and that's the meaning of like what God gave or like a present from God,
Cool.
basically.
Okay, yes, that's so cute.
Yeah, so like my presence is a present, baby. You feel
Yes,
me?
period.
You're in pure
Definitely
presence
works
right
every time.
now.
So the name's definitely fitting.
But yes, y'all, check it out. And then as far as in other features that I have done and stuff, you could definitely catch that there too. Um Still working on this video with Ash jumping with Mason. So y'all gotta stay tuned for that. That will be my first music video. Cause right now I haven't had any videos. Just a lot of singles.
Right. Yes, I can't wait to see the video.
It's gonna be crazy. I know it's gonna be a lot of ass jumping, like I said, but
Period.
you know, it's gonna be dope. It really is, like the scenery, and we have a lot coming up. We want a lot of different locations, in the hills,
Right.
parties. We want everything. So just to be patient, and like we're gonna give it to y'all. We're gonna give what needs to be gave every time.
Yes. I love it. Well,
Thank
thank you so
you.
much. That's all my questions for tonight. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
coming.
much. I had so much fun. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. And I can't wait to
Yes.
tune in for Kumbaya.
Yes. Stay tuned for that, y'all. I'll be dropping the flyer soon.
Oh my goodness. Okay, love. I love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you as
Thank
well.
you, everyone who tuned in. You feel me? Like I said, follow me on my Insta, and you can also follow me for like anywhere for the music, okay? Like Title, TikTok, wherever, babes. Just
Spotify.
okay.
Yes.
So yes, T China, TEECHINNAA.
Yes. Period.
They tell me all the T because my name is T China.
Yes. I can wait for y'all podcast to come out.
Oh yes. Oh my goodness.
It'll
I
be
low key want to
easier.
do like a little like sneak peek. We do have like, but I can't. I
Oop,
can't
stay
yet.
tuned,
But
y'all.
we do have reality TV stars coming. Someone from The Real Chance of Love. So
Oop, okay.
yes.
Yes. Well, make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all follow her and make sure y'all just keep up because she is moving and doing things, and you never know what she's gonna drop on her social media platform that she's ready to release. So just keep up
Yes.
with her.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone who tuned in. Y'all have a good night. Okay.
You too. Thank
Thank you,
you.
baby. Have a good one.
Well, there you go, you guys. Another episode with Miss T China. Make sure you follow her and support her music and support the TV shows that she on. Before you leave, make sure you like, share, and subscribe the video. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Man Williams. I'll be dropping the next flyer for Kumbaya and really soon. So stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for whatever other interviews I have coming up. Thanks again, and until next time.